Hello guys, today we're going to be doing one of my favorite stretching routines. Some people like to do their stretching in the evening before they go to bed. I prefer to do my stretching in the morning. It gives me so much energy, it gets me ready for the day. Let's get right to it.
Come onto your mat. We'll begin in child's pose. Bring your big toes to touch. Open your knees a little wider than shoulder width. Bring your fingertips forward and release your head down. Take a deep inhale and then exhale. You'll be here for a moment. Close your eyes and relax. Slowly begin to push yourself up. Bring your knees a little closer together, soften your elbows, and move forward, leading with your chest, like a wave. Last time. Move your hands back under your shoulders. Cat and cow stretch. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round your spine. Pause. Rise your right arm up. Let the gaze follow. Thread the needle. Rest on your right cheek. We'll be here for a moment, so keep your eyes closed if you like. Take deep, long, even breaths and relax. Come back up and lift your left arm up. Bring it through under your chest. Relax. Slowly come back up and out of the pose. We're doing a shoulder stretch next. So come onto your elbows, have them at shoulder width, and bring your palms together. Then gently release your chest and your forehead down. Lengthen your spine and breathe. Hold here for just a breath, and then gently release your forearms and hands down. Moving into Swings pose next. Push your forearms and palms into the mat. Lift your gaze up. Stay here. Keep your palms flat and slowly begin to press your elbows away from the floor. This is a deep back bend, so move carefully and find a degree that is still comfortable for you. And release. Open your arms, palms facing down. Turn your head to the right so you're resting on your left cheek. Bend your right knee, lift your foot off the floor and bring it behind you. Stay here for a moment in the shoulder opening spinal twist. Just a few more breaths here. Release and come back to center, then switch sides. This time, left foot is on the floor, and you are resting on your right cheek. Focus on your breath and bring your attention inward. Take a few more breaths here. Stay in the moment. Now release and come back to Swings pose once again. We're doing a quad stretch next. So bend your right knee and grab a hold of your foot. Try and keep your chest lifted. Lift your gaze up and keep pressing that forearm and palm into the mat. And smile. Release and grab a hold of your left foot this time. Take an inhale and lift your chest and gaze up. Stay here for a moment. And then gently release your foot. We're moving into down dog next. Keep your palms pressing into the mat as you lift your hips up. Walk your dog, bend one knee at a time. Keep going. A few more. Now keep that length in your spine by lifting up that tailbone. Gently begin to shift your hips from left to right. Your heels are lifted a few inches off the mat and you're balancing from side to side on the balls of your feet. Inhale and lift your right leg up. Exhale, bring your knee into your chest and then step that foot all the way through in between your hands. Grab your blocks and place them right next to your foot. Drop your left knee and point your toes. Bring your hands onto your right thigh. Stay here. And then inhale, lift your arms up and let the gaze follow. Breathe into that hip area to go a little deeper into this beautiful quad stretch. And now release your hands down onto your blocks. We're moving into a hamstring stretch next. So shift your hips back. Flex that front foot. You may feel this a lot in your hamstrings, so make sure you're using your blocks. Bring them into the right position that is comfortable for you. Take an inhale, lengthen your spine, keep your neck long and your gaze down. To come out of this stretch, shift your hips forward, step back into downward facing dog, lift your hips up and press your heels down, take an inhale and lengthen your spine. Left leg lifts and then step your foot through in between your hands. Grab your blocks and then release your right knee down. Bring your hands to your thigh and push yourself up. Open your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Sink your hips a little deeper. Rise your arms up on the inhale. and let the gaze follow. Two more breaths. And then release your hands down onto the blocks again. Shift your hips back. We're coming into that hamstring stretch. Your left foot is flexed. And then release your chest down toward your leg. Breathe and keep your spine long. And then release. Get rid of your blocks. Step your foot back and find child's pose. Lift your hips up again and walk your feet forward. Grab opposite elbows and stay in a forward fold. Shake it out. Release your hands down and slowly come up to standing. Come to the center of your mat to face me. I'll be your mirror image now. Inhale, rise up with your arms and then grab with your left hand your right wrist. Leaning to the left. And then come back to center and grab your left wrist this time. Only a few more breaths. And then come back to center, keep that right arm lifted, bend at the elbow, and bring your palm toward your shoulder blade. And with your left hand, you're gently pushing against that elbow or upper arm. And now release. Switch sides. Bend the left arm and push with your right hand this time. Hold here. And release. Come back down onto the floor. We're coming into a seated spinal twist. Cross your right leg over your left and bring your left foot back to your hip. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhale, twist to the right and bring that elbow around and onto your thigh. Inhale, lift your spine. And exhale, twist. You can either stay here or, if you want to go a little deeper, go into the full bind by bringing that left arm around you underneath that leg and hold on to your fingertips. Release and switch sides, crossing the left leg over the right. Bring your right foot to your hip. Inhale, right arm up. And exhale, twist to the left. Twist from the base of your spine and breathe. Stay here or come into your full bind. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist. You have completed this stretching routine. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.